I'm skipping practice for now. Fuck that shit. I'll work on them. I only got nothing but 2 badges to get: shooting and defense. I can't get no other badges, and I'll be getting defense like a motherfucker in these games. I don't really need practice. Can I not play this game or what? I'm not going to practice. It won't let me play. It won't let me tap A on nothing. Oh, did I go too far? I'm not going to practice, nigga. Quit trying to make me go to practice. Fuck.
In NBA 2K21, you have a number of new dribble moves and combos at your disposal with the redesigned Pro Stick. But first, the basics. To start your dribble, just press up on the left stick. If you lightly press up on the left stick, you'll walk the ball up. If you press all the way up on the left stick, you'll do a slight jog up the court while dribbling. And if you press up on the left stick and press the sprint trigger, you'll sprint the ball up, ready to run the fast break.
Now, here is Irving. Following the miss by downtown Los Angeles. That's the location for the Heat. Offense and defense all in one package. Jimmy Butler is getting locked in for tonight's
Hey, what's
game.
good, Ty?
Leading the way for his
about to
team
watch
as
a
they get ready
video
for game time
after I
at
get done
Staples
streaming.
Center. Heat,
Saying I got that notification.
Lakers, coming up next on 2K Sports. And thanks for joining us on this Christmas payday.
Kevin, thanks.
Thanks, David. So here's Miami's starting group. They've got Iguodala, Jay Crowder out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Dragic in at the 1.
Yo, just got off work. I'm tired.
Games where guys are going to be smart on the floor. They're going to be in the right positions to make plays. And honestly, this could come down to who makes.
Nah, G, you know, you go ahead, do you. I appreciate you sliding through.
Black Holes checked in for the Heat.
This ain't nothing but me.
How can you not love the
Trying to get my
continued
dude
resurgence of JaVale McGee? There were some years where he was trying to
use.
figure it out. Now he's a big factor for this team at
82.
Well, their pass it to Black Hole. And stolen by LeBron. That's tipped. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jimmy Butler.
You know, Rondo takes
Oh, well,
great
you ain't buying
pleasure
no-
at slicing and dicing up the defense. One of the best passers in the game.
You know, Smitty, the change for McGee's pretty simple. He got some direction on how to play. Now he does everything he can to
My
play
fault,
within
G, you know.
himself.
Kevin, that has been a huge difference maker for JaVale McGee. And you know when he's focused, he can make an impact. Plays in short bursts, but
By
very
all
effective.
means, I appreciate it.
And the Lakers making a change here. Howard's checked in. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Last outing for Miami, it was a loss to Phoenix. Outside Butler. Beyond the arc. The shot. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And this is their first time matched up with this.
That's a
year's
block.
Heat team.
I wanted to go to that. I wanted to go to
both games in this matchup last
the
year.
Heat. The Lakers ain't want me.
And we will see if they can do it again this year. Not a simple task by any stretch.
Back to Robinson.
I just blew it.
One by Green.
I went cold off one turnover.
Passes to Rondo. It's rebounded by Black Hole.
And you know, Tissot has a multitude of sports stars and other celebrities as their spokespeople.
I fucking blew it again.
Another recently, Junior has come in.
Oh, no, can't nobody rob me. I'm sorry. It's physically impossible.
This is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10
This
on
nigga
that.
LeBron.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to
turnovers
get
right off
run
the bat.
over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Some changes for the Lakers. Markieff Morris is checked in for Anthony Davis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Rajon Rondo. And it's
I ain't got no post moves either.
Black Hole passes.
Look.
And the ball goes
Nigga,
out
that
of
was
bounds.
almost 3 turnovers in a row. gotta do something. Ah. You better make it. This nigga, none. I'm calling your first name.
But
didn't do.
line, they're not all going to go down.
Kuzma passes to LeBron.
That nigga didn't do none.
Morris, left
He ain't
side.
gonna do nothing.
Just 5 to shoot.
Keep shooting the ball, not making sure. What you give my assist, I'll do that. Glitch. So this nigga
Outside
glitching.
for Caldwell
Oh,
Pope.
not playing.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and
He had an
disrupt
open.
his rhythm.
Nunn passes to Hero. Back to Nunn.
Bro, quit pump faking and use the screen.
Black hole.
You
And the
niggas,
foul
man.
called on Markieff Morris. That is his first foul of the game. And it's the Heat with the ball. They trail by 6. Out of bounds, the Lakers.
How did this nigga just ran out of bounds for no reason? I set him 2 perfect screens. He ran out of bounds.
Here's LeBron. 23 points for him the last game against Chicago.
That's the White Howard.
Some of the passes he
Thought that was a
threaded
dike.
through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy.
Here's Hero.
Give me my bucket.
No good again that time. Lakers leading by 6.
By the way, this is a Hall of Fame.
James in the post. Defended by Nunn. Score the basket. His
Why
fourth.
is
He's
this
only
man
missed
Nunn on
1
LeBron?
his 5 shots
I
tonight.
should have ran to the paint. That's me.
Inside.
Huh. First bucket.
Black hole.
This nigga fouled me and y'all ain't call it?
Los Angeles is gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first.
Lakers are whooping our
Kuzma can't
ass.
get it to go.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every
That's him. Pass that nigga the ball. What are you doing?
Robinson with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Can I get a foul? Give me this shit.
Tries again.
Bitch, I'ma get me a
There's
bucket.
And 2 points right there from Black Hole.
You see this bullshit, this
on the
fuckery?
interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Put your game on Hall of Fame if you want to have fun.
LeBron against Nunn.
These niggas
The
are stupid.
drive by James.
How did he just
Very
LeBron this?
efficient. 5 for 6 on the game.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Robinson passes to Black Hole.
Oh, that's me. I'll do
Here's Cobb.
it. Bro,
Now the pass
nobody
to
gonna
Black
make a
Hole.
shot?
Here's
3
Hero.
seconds. I didn't mean to pass it back. Give
The
it.
Heat need to get a shot off.
Go up, nigga! Oh, 2K.
that time.
2K. I'm holding the X button and this nigga would not go up.
Once again, terrible quarter for him thus far.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Oh, I can get a little jab. Still.
James against Nunn.
You see this bullshit? Give him the ball. He was open. Oh, that's the last couple
Got it off
seconds.
in
That's why
time.
they won.
And that shot was up in time.
me out
It
there.
doesn't go in.
Smothering defense by LeBron James using his size.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up
You experienced gray hair.
My playmaking ability.
Just fuck. I can't talk.
This
Imagine
shit,
how I feel.
Big.
now. And the Lakers with some changes. Davis is checked in for JaVale McGee.
These niggas end this
Green
game.
in for James. We've got Markieff Morris. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Anthony Davis.
Don't even look like me either. I gotta redo my
And it's Caldwell Pope in at the 2. That's the Lakers. Now here we
blocks
go
and
now.
lose
Caldwell
squares.
with the fast break chance.
Let me get that. You better make it.
Second shot opportunity. Here's
Yeah,
Adebayo.
Rob, yours didn't even look like it could have finished.
No good. Good work defensively by Morris. Davis kicks to Green.
He just broke that man off.
Morris. And Morris throws it down.
And
Do they not know anything about switching off, like switch defense?
They're doing it by building
Can I
it out.
tell
step
Coach
by
something?
step, valuing each possession.
Dick.
Now let's go to the
What are
sideline
y'all
and catch up
doing,
with our
bro?
Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. We were all witnesses last year to the pandemic, which struck with worldwide repercussions. The NBA was no exception.
I'm playing 2K20, right? 21? Wow, this is 2K21 acting.
1920 season was altered, and this season was delayed.
That was a shitty screen,
League is
Cobb.
finding
That was a
sense
shitty
of
chunk.
solidarity and resolve under the leadership of Adam Silver. Now, sports is a microcosm
Guard.
of society as a whole. We all are finding different ways
Guard.
to overcome this. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, DA.
And you talk about the perfect veteran wing player. Danny Green's right at the top of that list. Solid defense, good shooter, and plays within himself. And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force
me.
them to go somewhere else.
Why you didn't do that? Give me that.
And he did that.
Nigga, I'm gonna be the hope.
Check in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Contavious Caldwell-Pope.
Let's get it.
And so James will bring it
It's
up
time
for
to come
Los
back. It's time to make a
Angeles.
comeback.
And Greg, the experiences that Danny Green has
contact
had over the course of his terrific career, it's hard to manage.
Why?
I mean,
What are y'all doing?
multiple titles in his career, done so in different places with different types of teams. He's seen it all and knows what it takes to succeed.
To the inside. And
And he
Davis
slapped
sends it
him.
back.
Fuck out of me. Why did he not
Shot
dunk?
blocker. He can block your shot at all three levels.
And Miami
It's funny,
making
huh?
a change here. Nunn's checked in. It's stolen by Davis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala.
Then he gets mad and tries to steal
That's
the
foul
ball
number
back.
2 for him.
And you can see he just didn't get
Oh,
squared
no
up
neck
with his
having
feet.
ass nigga, bro.
LeBron against Nunn.
Oh yeah.
Stolen by Nunn.
Okay, none.
That's going to drive your coach crazy.
I still don't take back what I said. Okay,
He
Jimmy.
lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a...
Ah, I wasn't paying attention.
And then bang! Straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends.
You
Great
guys
teamwork
slow.
as
I don't
well.
like this, man.
Iguodala outside. Back to Nunn.
Look at that. Perfect. You better make it.
Lakers leading by 13. Davis drives in. Slammed home, and he tries at the free throw line.
Don't play the Lakers on Hall of Fame.
Well, when we talk about AD as an athlete, a major
Not on the
component
Heat.
to that is his body control, able to adjust off contact to finish the play.
Making a
Because
switch
these
here.
motherfuckers go,
Robinson's checked in.
bro, these niggas beating my ass.
Nunn passes
Look,
to
these,
Blackburn. Now the
they're
Lakers on the
throwing stupid passes.
Here's Davis. Power dishes to Davis. And the wide open shot from Green.
God.
Sinks the triple. Green's got 5 points.
It is 47 to 28.
Stuff from AD, one of the great scorers in the game. He draws the eyes of the defense and locates the open man.
They are beating our asses.
From deep, Iguodala.
Iguodala, you know you can't shoot like that.
Goes to Toronto for the next one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. To the middle. Here's Howard.
And I got it. I'm about to delete this whole stream already.
Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
I'm playing like shit and it's
The Heat trail by 21. Outside Robinson. Back to Nunn. To halt the
What are
run.
you doing, buddy?
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the
Come
call.
on, man. Let's,
That's on LeBron James. For Miami, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Here's Nunn.
give me the fucking ball, you dick.
Another shot.
My game started lagging on my career. Are you serious?
And here we go. Fast break. Kuzma's got it. with 1 on the clock, and Green with the lay-in. Green's got 9.
How is my game?
And they're getting points. They're getting stops.
Thank you, David. And we'll be
Got the rebound. It started lagging right before I was about to throw it up. It's okay. We're not going to come back.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout. Los Angeles with some changes. Markieff Morris is checked in for Davis.
Oh, y'all came
Kyle
back to
Kuzma
me.
comes in for LeBron.
So what y'all saying was it was my
Rajon
fault.
Rondo is subbed in for JaVale McGee. And a new group getting
Oh,
ready
that's
for
my
Miami.
bucket. Give me the rock.
Gobby's checked in
Oh,
for
fuck,
Adebayo.
nigga.
Flacco comes in for Crowder. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Andre Iguodala. On the court for the Heat.
The only thing that carries over is my team.
Black hole. Then it's Robinson. And it's Dragic in at the 1 spot. Greg, you've always said to have a winning team, you need franchise players. Talk about the specific qualities you look for in those superstars that can catapult a
Play
team.
some defense now.
It's a great question, Kevin. Talent really isn't enough. You know, whether you lead vocally or by example.
No, you
The
fuck
agenda has to be
nigga.
winning, and your best players really define who your team is going to be. So the franchise caliber player
Man, they're over there the
is
whole
a
time. Why did you
much-needed
take any
asset?
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Green kicks to Rondo.
needed that, you stupid motherfucker. You better not.
Sweet
How the fuck did you let him get to the paint?
lead by 8.
And that gentle release on Rondo's flow.
Mother requested
He's
trade.
making these shots, the D is in trouble.
Dragic the pass to Robinson.
My name is Black Hole. That's
To the
me.
paint. It's
Nigga! Y'all can't lead a pass in this game,
And here
nigga.
they
Yeah.
go. And it's Green with the jam.
A streak shooter, Danny Green, has been locked and loaded for a good portion
About to get
of
off
this game.
Outside Robinson. Dragic against Rondo. Pass to Cobb. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's Black Hole. Good.
That's how you get that bucket.
Robinson. 8 points for Black Hole.
And that solid play in the paint
I
continues
ain't
here,
gonna,
guys.
I ain't gonna pick it up, and I'm gonna pick it up.
Down low.
Yes, sir. And I blew it. Give it right back. Oh. 3 seconds. Call timeout.
Call
Nope.
the Heat.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their
I'm
defense
just
in the
wasting
paint. They
timeout. How many
gotta
fucking
be better.
timeouts did y'all
It's a
use?
matter of want to.
We got 2 left for the whole game in this third quarter.
You have to want to make the effort.
Anthony Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Here's Hero.
You better make it.
He is still
You
scoreless so
shitty.
far in this
Huh! Dunked on your whole ass, Anthony Davis.
The offensive
Yeah,
glass.
that's for blocking me earlier.
How they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Kuzma outside. Back to
You
Rondo.
better guard Rondo.
Outside, Green feeds it to Davis. Unloads from 9. No good off the back of
Take
the
my
rim.
board, but
He's trying to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Counter.
let's go.
And now just a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right
I forgot.
to the bucket.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and
Davis,
gameplay.
fucking threat.
Here's Rondo. Buries it down.
Hey,
low.
Dragic, what's his name? Dragic.
6 points.
Really admire the fact that Rondo is not afraid to go down there in the paint from time to time.
Here's Black Hole.
That's a foul.
And
Nigga, let me get my
down
hand.
the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Heat have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. Good on the second free throw. LeBron outside. Here's the 3. but they'll get another chance. And a great show
Slapped it out of
for 3 quarters as we enter the 4th.
All right,
Who will
only
carry
up
the
by
day?
5.
Lakers
Can we
lead
come
by
back?
5. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
We got to get to defending them, and we got to get attacks. Attacks in the paint without turning it over. Best way to do it is to try.
Ass up.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. Up front, Kuzma.
Damn, I was trying to run to the paint. My nigga
Green
slow.
and
Give me that.
LeBron at the 2 and the 3. And it's
I blew
Cook
it.
at the point.
Give me that back.
It's the Laker 5.
Watch out. I blew it again. I should have never shot that stupid ass shit.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the
I'm not
game
guarding
was
LeBron.
21.
Leading by 20.
Passes it to Davis. Over Robinson. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
With that great length, quick off the floor, AD rising above to knock it in from mid-range.
That's me.
Dragic the pass to
Huh.
Black Hole.
Yes, sir.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Guard LeBron.
James outside. Rebound by Black
Fuck you,
Hole.
Khalil.
Black Hole's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
I run the point. Y'all niggas-
Cobb at the elbow. Over Green.
Just because I gave you the ball does not mean shoot it.
Los Angeles leading
Hey,
by
somebody
5.
trade that nigga Cobb off the team.
To the middle. Here's Kuzma.
Who the fuck not guarding Kuzma?
Slams it in.
This is what you like to see. Kuzma not selling for something along the perimeter. In fact,
It's like, nah.
just the opposite.
Ain't guarding that nigga. They had no arrow.
Good look for James.
Bro, why are y'all not playing defense?
7 of 12 now.
They're just standing here on the fast
Stoke
break.
the fire. His shot making has been absolutely superb.
Let me get that. I'm slow on the rotation.
He's tightly guarded. Cobb dishes to Dragic. No good on the 3. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Davis in the corner from downtown.
Bro, they didn't hit 3 straight threes. Is anyone going to step
Where
up?
you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his 2nd.
Pass to Hero. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Looking for an opening. Lock at 6.
Like that. See, as soon as I came to set your stupid ass to screen, you didn't use it and you shot something.
Change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not
about to
there
request it.
offensively.
Green passes to LeBron. Over Robinson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Got my belt.
Steve, one thing I always think of when I watch LeBron.
Number 69.
We've got 1:28 left in the 4th. Rondo finds McGee.
How the fuck?
And that one's good by Davis.
Lost the ball. Got it back.
What they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Lakers.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the
Go up. Why did you do that?
percentage shots, the ball movement was key for the win.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And so they win their first game against this
He's got
squad.
me feeling
It's a
erotic.
2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next
That
time they
nigga
face
just
off.
got me for the
And something
board.
we've come to
Oh,
almost
JaVale
expect is
motherfucker.
greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for LeBron.
He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
We've got 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Dragic with a wide open look. Target with his 3. Here's Los Angeles now. 15-point game. LeBron against Crowder. Here's McGee. Buries the easy one.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and
He's been
don't
cold
discount the
game all
impact
game.
of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight.
bucket.
The fans were fantastic. It was a
Got another board.
home court advantage.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
It sucks. Yeah, nigga, it's the real grind, nigga. Let's be contract. Where my bread at? Y'all see my bread? Oh, my endorsements. Right there. Let me go to the hood real quick. Do you gotta go pick up your check or they already give it to you? I'm talking about the BT van. I ain't got no motherfucking BT van, bitch. Talking about the game itself. Snacks. They're fun, guys. I can't believe we done showed our ass up like that.
If you hold the right stick up, you'll perform signature size-ups. There are 36 unique animations to choose from, so you can find the one that fits your style best. You can also size up on the move by holding the Pro Stick up and using the left stick to move your player in any direction. These are great for getting your player into a good rhythm and lulling defenders to sleep before attacking them with a quick first step.
And the shot is good. The brilliant blue water of Miami Beach, glistening from above on a beautiful day here in South Florida. Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from DH.
Well, Kevin and Guy.
Thanks, David. And now the opening lineup for Detroit.
LeBron.
We've got Wood. Derrick Rose is out there with McRae. Then it's John Henson. And for the Heat,
You play for the Heat.
Bam Adebayo is out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's
You're gonna
Iguodala.
get fucked up, Kyle. Playing Hall of Fame? You might win. Yeah. That's why I
In
play.
for Crowder. For Detroit, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Don't do that. You're not gonna score at all. No, that's
And that one misses.
Whether as a starter or a defensive asset off the bench, Henson's willing to play whatever role the team needs him to.
Rockets the pass to Butler. Here's Black Hole.
Why did you foul me, you dickhead face?
As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh,
And with the offense getting
Get
right
back,
to the
man.
rim, at least they saved the layup.
It's his first trip to the line.
My bad. I'm sitting over.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Black.
Who do you think you are?
The Pistons leading. Pass to Rose. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Slap! No! Why did they not let me slap the rook?
Rose has got 5 now.
And Derrick Rose certainly equipped athletically to punish teams in the paint.
Passes it to Iguodala. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his second personal.
For Miami, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Them what you call hot funyuns.
And he can't get the first one.
And while Iguodala might not be the star of any team he's on, he's always going to be a major contributor because he does so many things well on both ends.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Blake Griffin comes in for Christian Wood. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Rose. And the second free throw.
I think
good.
she think me and her got a thing.
Detroit lead by 3. Outside Griffin.
And you one of them.
And there's the pass to Galloway. 5 to shoot. Out of hand hurt. Now here's Dragic. Tee right on. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Using his height perfectly on the inside. Iguodala making the D get physical with his play.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
I got intimidated.
No good on that one. So both teams changing it up here.
Bro, halfway across the room. I've been halfway across the room.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Galloway. His last outing, he had 8 points.
Damn it, Sunday.
Out to the wing. Here's Griffin. Back to Galloway.
Wait, for what?
Clock at 4.
How about you talking about wait for
And Henson kicks to Galloway.
It is Memorial Day.
Singletary. He's covered by Iguodala. Henson. And Adebayo sends it back.
How do you be living life?
Pay him with the emphatic
Day by
block.
day.
We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And early in a game, these sorts of
work and
plays
I'll bring my ass
really
home.
can set the tone.
And some changes here for the Heat. Cobb comes in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Tyler Hero in.
Man, move!
Pistons making a change here.
How this nigga jumped before the ball even came out the nigga hands? How you knew it was coming to me?
Here's Galloway.
AI, bro.
And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Dweebish?
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense,
Oh, that's
especially
me.
on the inside.
And when he first
Why do you niggas foul me and now I don't get a call? Ref, I'm about to beat you up, bitch.
I'm sure he enjoyed that. He was also eager to show
This
that
nigga hopped on my back, grabbed my jersey, and put me in a chokehold. All in one. That nigga ain't get no call. crazy.
Inside, here's Griffin.
Get that shit out of
Blocked.
Merciless
Pussy
denial.
bitch. Ah, punch that nigga.
Using
in his
all
fucking
of his
mouth.
physical abilities to shut
I'm siding with
down.
Columbus. This shit put a punch animation on that bitch. You sacrifice your game and knock a nigga out, bro. I'll do it, bitch. get technical and get banned.
So it's the Pistons now.
Yeah, I'll do it one
Kicks to
time.
Griffin.
Knock that nigga
Down
out.
to 5 on the shot clock.
Get a technical, get kicked out, probably a little ban for a couple games.
Well, he'd go the other way with it. And you know, Greg, in the past, Griffin felt at times criticized.
Yeah, and they find you a little bread, bro. If you wanted to do it, though, it's all up to you.
You look at his
Yeah, I would
passing
love
and
that
his
option.
development as a shooter, one of the more complete offensive players in the league.
Over to the left wing. Cobb passes to Black Hole. Here's Hero. Pass to Nunn. Miami needs to get a shot
You're a
off.
fucking idiot.
With the steal. Now Detroit moving it up. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Greg, you're the all-time assist leader for the Big West Conference.
Nigga, no.
In that frame,
You don't
talk
get
about some of the
buckets.
traits that make
But they can.
for a good floor general, a good point guard, a
me
good
get that.
facilitator.
Yeah, I mean, you have
I'm
to
tired of this game.
be a leader because that's what the position calls for. Unselfishness, instincts, that stuff matters. But ultimately, your teammates got to feel
That's
like
me.
you play
Huh.
for it.
Bitch. Harder in your face.
And that's
I
what
know
you
the
have
key
to
now.
give a
I'm going
chance
to
as
just
a
keep running to the
team
top of the
be
key and
successful.
running down
I'm
to the
assuming
paint.
you've always been like that. Am I
Bring my
correct?
man out of there.
No, that is
Oh,
not
really?
true.
Wow.
I evolved into a leader. In all seriousness, I think some guys are natural. Others, like myself, had to evolve into it.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Nigga bringing out wet t-shirts to rub on his head because he hot.
And Detroit, looking at who they've got. They've got Christian Wood. McCray is out there with Griffin, and it's Galloway in at the point. Pass to Wood. Shot clock at
His
6.
last name.
Singletary defended by Butler.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
Pass to McCray. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And the pass to Galloway. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for it. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Rockets the pass to Black Hole. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's right.
Black Hole's got 8 points.
Defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Galloway kicks to Griffin. Singletary defended by Butler.
Bro, are you going to play defense, you
Not
fucking
his best night
dweeb?
from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
That puts them in the lead. Butler's got the lead up to 1 now for the Heat.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offense.
Why we couldn't do this to the Lakers, huh?
Pass to
We couldn't play efficient ball with the Lakers, man. Them niggas was scared.
Shoots a fader.
Them niggas was intimidated. That's what happened.
Number 4 for
That
the
line.
Phoenix, taking only 6 shots.
Oh man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
I'm about to do my key.
Pass to Butler. Outside Dragic. From deep, Iguodala.
Who told you to shoot, bro? Y'all niggas never make the shot when I'm not in the paint. Every time I be right there in the paint to get the board, oh, the bucket want to go in.
Against the Hornets. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game
That
trip.
rigged ass game.
Outside
I
for
believe.
Griffin. Off target from outside. last outing for Miami, it was a loss to the Lakers. Here's Black Hole.
That's a green bean, nigga. That's a lie.
It's open look, but it's no good.
I don't shoot, but that was a goddamn green bean, and they ain't give it to me.
Second quarter. Out left to the wing. Over to the wing.
Motherfucker was right in the middle, bro. Nothing to be shown. It didn't line up.
Taking his time here.
Yeah, that nigga sucked.
Outside Griffin. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And
you see that bullshit?
Time here. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Pistons team.
And they didn't have much of a problem with these guys last season, and quite frankly, you wouldn't expect them to.
And Miami making a change here. Robinson's checked in.
Is that your bitch?
1:57 left in the first half of basketball. Outside Butler.
You got 2K?
Passes it to Black Hole. Back to Butler.
Nah, ain't nobody over. I'm not. Grind mode.
Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Enzo Galloway with it. He'll bring it up for the Pistons.
And Bones, when you look at Jimmy Butler's
82
impact, you could argue he's the best two-way shooting guard in the NBA.
Klay Thompson might have something to say about that, GA, but certainly Jimmy Butler and his physical presence allows him to play a multitude of positions. So sliding down to the 3 and getting physical is something that Jimmy will do. We know that he'll take on any assignment and compete with it.
That's me.
Miami making a change here. Nunn's checked in.
I would have missed out.
And the Piston lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Black Hole.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Some Vic.
1:03 left to play here in the half.
Can I get 3 seconds? This nigga foot been in the paint the whole time. Y'all niggas be on my ass.
Shot clock at 5. Detroit.
I had to call it just in case you didn't move, buddy.
1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Adebayo passes to Nunn. And here is Butler. It's deflected.
What are you doing?
Here's McCray. Coming in off a 10-point game, his last outing. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Pistons lead by 3.
Yeah, offensive rebounds are about effort, and Blake Griffin showing it there.
Here's Black Hole.
Man, dunk on this little ass nigga, man.
And that's off the
fuck out of here.
Black
Put my
Hole.
balls on that man's jersey or something.
The Pistons have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Here's Galloway. The pass to Griffin. That one's
how you shoot the shot and box me out?
Do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Pistons lead by 1. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Blake Griffin in this game. He's been everywhere.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way.
Here's Nunn. Here's Hero. Back to Nunn.
Why you take my cut, bro? You're being guarded by
going hard on
fucking Blake Griffin, you dumbass.
Like that
You're a point guard. You keep trying to take it up on me. I hate this stupid ass. This nigga got the board back luckily and tried to go right back up on a nigga that's towering over.
Brown feeling it out a bit, and they double up Brown.
Come on.
And Detroit with another turnover.
Nigga got blocked and I got the ball somehow.
An outstanding defensive play to
twice,
earn the mobile 1 block.
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
The Heat leading by 5. Pass to Hero. Here's Black Hole, defended by Griffin. Pass to Nunn.
I don't think so.
Here's Hero.
You better make it. Nigga, your last name Hero, but you ain't saving shit.
It's a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Griffin kicks to Galloway. Passes it to Brown.
I stay with Archie because he get the bread.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Butler, he's checked in for Miami.
Archie get the bread so you get more VC.
Miami's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half.
Yep, sold out. And you getting your fucking shit taxed, bitch.
The pass.
Fired the
Good
black
movement
man.
here by the Heat. The kick outside to Butler.
Shoot it, bro! I'm in the paint waiting for you, boy.
Shoots
Jimmy,
the
I'm
three.
going to fuck you.
And it's Griffin with the rebound. Pistons trailed by 5.
Fucking, I think you're going to be on swatch,
On the
nigga.
wing. And again, it's the Pistons missing. And here are the Heat. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Black Hole passes to Hero. Three-pointer. Kept alive.
Me.
Black Hole.
Me.
Fake with the
Me.
layup off the
Bitch,
mark.
fuck this
Detroit's
game.
gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Galloway. He's got 5. That shot by Griffin, no good. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Kennard.
That's a fucking bloop.
In the play. Kennard's got 8.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down.
Green bean.
It's room like that. You got to look out.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. For the Pistons, rebuild has been a dirty work.
That was not.
All their injuries last season, staying in the playoff picture was out of the cards. This summer, with their highest draft pick in over a decade, Motor City is hoping it will be back in the fast lane soon.
Building up that talent base. Thank you, David. Pistons trailed by 5.
Fuck a shoe.
Brown kicks to Kennard. Pass to Galloway.
You're going with Timberland.
Drained. 2 points. He's got 7.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up.
Football fat farm.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You need to see him give up in that situation.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a
hater.
But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
Christian Wood check in for Brown. Wood finds Griffin.
Give me that.
Stolen. To the inside. Count it, and the foul. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
Yeah, pretty good show of strength there by Jimmy Butler, able to convert even after the hit.
Jordan McRae, he's checked in for Detroit.
They keep calling you baby boy. That
We
nigga
got
is sick.
33 seconds left in the third.
Nah, he's sending you messages. Baby boy. Weird ass. Yeah, bro. That was sick. Watch when he send you a message.
20 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And
Then it's going to be a picture message, bro.
good off the back of the rim and in.
He going to send you a picture message of his ass.
Here's Hero. He's got 12. To the middle. Griffin with the steal.
Keep calling you baby.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. It's the Heat. They lead by 4.
Bruh.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Grinding.
I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
Let me get that mismatch, motherfucker.
Competitive game so far as we get rolling here. And
See, that's why I don't like you.
And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. Kennard is out there with McRae. Then there's Griffin. Then it's Christian Wood.
Fucking I'll say it, you black motherfucker. Sorry.
Cobb kicks to Butler. There's Dragic with the three. And the rebound goes to Griffin. Griffin's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
It's not racial. I'm black.
But great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Knocked loose. Dragic with it. And Griffin picks him up defensively.
I'm already complaining myself.
Dishes to Dragic. To the paint. Here's Black Hole. Boom.
And I banged on your whole ass. Farted on your jersey number.
Stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a
not good for you.
Turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Singletary. Griffin inside.
How did you get the board back, bro? I just don't like it.
2009 draft #1 pick Blake Griffin out of Oklahoma right now doing everything on offense.
Outside Robinson. Now here's Butler. Defense is right there.
Give me that. You stupid bitch. I said give me the ball. When I say give it to me, give me it.
From Black Hole. Black Hole's got 4 this quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Time fart in his locker and close it.
Decide to talk it over. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
Shot ain't even fucking missed. I had to get that board and show him what to do with it.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Iguodala.
I had to show him what to do with that rock.
Where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Heat.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
Oh, better not.
Their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats,
me
confirms what a dominant.
They made me take a jump shot, bro. I don't like this game.
This was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Pass to McRae.
Nigga, the paint is wide open.
Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
I'm gonna choke myself.
And it's Miami's ball. This is the most they've had by 13 points. Brown against none. Lots of room. It's rebounded by Mikhailuk.
Damn well I should have
Over Robinson. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.
Nah, I don't need 7 niggas complaining.
Have a great evening.
Playing MyCareer, nah. Nah, I don't know. I'm already complaining I'm already complaining. No, I'm already complaining too much. Nah, you fucking bastard. See, that's exactly why. You get the fuck out of here. Ooh, Gatorade? Bro, I want all the brand. I ain't about to... What? 3 blocks, 3 steals. I'm not doing that. $50 for the player of the game. Player of the game. Who was that? What's wrong with that, man? You crazy, ain't you? That's what happens when you asking for too much. You're black.
Now the Dame 7 has been revealed. What year did I release my first signature shoe with Adidas? Was it 2014, 2015, 2016, or 2017? The answer is 2015. I released
this man out here.
Over the land of the free.
Oh Lord.
And the home of the brave.
And tipping us off here. A terrific performance.
Get y'all my screen.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks. With the
DA, thanks a lot. Tonight, Greg, 2 teams with a lot of history that know each other.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt, and that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Black holes checked in for the Heat. The Cavaliers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
His last name is Sex.
Well, Colin Sexton, I think, is a crafty point guard with tremendous upside. He obviously can facilitate and be a distributor. The key is, can he knock down shots consistently?
You better make it.
And Crowder.
Where the fuck your ass been at, Crowder? Your ass ain't been balling at all.
Playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here is Steph. 20 points for him last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
Boy, and defensively, he had them off balance. He was able to come away with 4 steals.
And once he got to the 10, he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Well, one thing that Kevin Love will always have is his passing. He'll be one of the best deep court passers until the day he retires.
And we know this, Greg. He took his inspiration with that ability from the great Wes Unseld. He, too, an incredible passer, easy opportunities at the rim in a jump start of the break situation. Just 2 incredible guys at what they do.
Bullshit.
And it's Sexton penetrating. Comes up empty down low.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room.
I'm glad 2K fixed that stupid ass shit where you accidentally
and great timing on the contest.
When you got a
and the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed.
But you know damn well I didn't press the fucking ball.
Finish. And here's Love for 3. And there's Thompson putting it right back in.
Well, that's a prime example of why Tristan Thompson is considered one of the best offensive rebounders in the game right now.
Pass to Iguodala. Down low. The shot's good from Black Hole.
Better speed it up.
Great look by Andre Iguodala. We know he's unselfish. If there's space for his guy, he's going to find him.
Stiff against Dragic. Outside Porter. 6 to shoot. Thompson finds Sexton. Fires the 3. That one misses. And it's Miami the other way. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And, you know, they played a terrific all-around game. The effort level was there as well as the production.
Okay. Now, you know damn well I should have just went up with a dunk. Why did they love to put a little glitchy
in almost every aspect.
Crowder against Stiff. Tipped away. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. And Cleveland making a change here. Nance is checked in. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Porter. Just 5 on the clock. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And Butler, here we go.
Let me get that.
From the low block. In deep. It's good.
Lucky
nice
I
touch
made
there
it.
from Black Hole. Black Hole's got 6 points.
Yeah, the chemistry
Jim
has
Bobs.
been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Porter passes to Thompson. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Nance, no good. Miami leading by 3.
My nose isn't.
He shoots again, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. The Heat have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one earlier.
Take a bat to somebody.
5% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Bailey's checked in for Thompson. Osman comes in for Porter. And it's Garland in for Stiff.
6 man
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Osman. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game.
Damn, I should have made that. I wasn't even paying attention.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Greg, one of your former teammates, John Starks, would get under a guy's skin on the court. He's like a nuisance, but really opposite off the floor, away from the game.
I tell you, Kevin, John's got a heart of gold, and anybody that knows him is going to be a fan of the person. John is as good a friend as I can ever recall
His
having.
name is my name too.
The Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Bell. Kevin Love comes in for Larry Nance. Kevin Porter's checked in for Jimmy Osman. And Stith is subbed in for Colin Sexton. Adebayo with the bucket.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
On the court for the Heat, the backcourt, Dragic and Butler. Black Hole is out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. The pass to Porter. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Black
His
Hole.
name is my name too.
5 here tonight.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
I think you have to be cautious when guarding Jay Crowder. He excels at using his body to get these calls.
Fuck
He
practice,
hits both
nigga.
from the
I'm
stripe.
behind.
What you love about Crowder, he gives you a little bit of everything at both ends.
I mean, defensively, he'll take on anybody. He's smart, draws a lot of charges. Offensively, he can stretch the floor, and he'll make the extra pass. He's
Watch
also
out, you better not touch me.
opportunistic
Fouled me.
rebounder.
I'll take
Boy,
it.
a tough go for him in this quarter. You can
Right,
see how
bitch.
desperately he wants to
Throw
get
your
things
fucking
started. He just can't make a shot.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul. No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line. And didn't shoot it all that well from the line in the first quarter. Doing a much better job now in the second, up over 80%.
Stiff the pass to Thompson.
You a whole bitch.
Adebayo sends it back.
I'm gonna get
And it
Adebayo.
goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And guys, it really looks like they
Bam Margera.
lost a step here in the second quarter. They have
Bam
been
Bigelow.
really stagnant offensively.
And this guy, Tristan Thompson, understands how to score in the paint. Such nice touch right there.
Here's Black Hole. In the game against Detroit, very impressive. They get it back. Outside Dragic. Puts up a 3. They get it back. Black hole. And
black hole. Nah.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Stiff the pass to Love. It's deflected.
Blocks.
Here's Thompson and gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Well, Thompson, just a spectacular athlete and so muscular. He is so crafty on how he draws fouls while shooting.
For Cleveland, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
And you can't help but see the impact Thompson has in the paint. On both ends of the floor, he's a rock planted near the rim. Help him get so many of those rebounds.
Larry Nance is checked in for Cleveland.
Please.
The shake. And the dunk off the timely pump fake.
He's choking to death.
Got to have a little
That's
bit more
crazy. A whole bar on his deck, nigga. 300 pounds.
Garland the pass.
Oh, damn well he couldn't.
And Thompson throws it down.
This young guy is a solid creator at pick and roll play. Darius Garland getting repetition and making a nice play.
And with Thompson, as you said, Greg, once he's planted in the paint, good luck.
I mean, think about it. About 40 rebounds are on the offensive end. He just refuses to get moved or boxed out. Combine that with his hunger on that end of the floor, and you see why he's such a great rebounder.
Here is Stiff. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And Adebayo.
Blocked him in. No, give me that.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, it's a misnomer that in the era of three-point shooting, people don't want anyone to take mid-range shots. Many of the league's elite players still thrive there. Kawhi Leonard is one, and he explained how. He said it's hard to defend guys that shoot twos. Once you get to the playoffs, it becomes a half-court game. Teams won't allow you to take wide-open shots or threes. Guys, back to you.
DA, thank you. 3 on the clock. Here's Dragic from outside. It's rebounded.
Nigga, 2K, quit doing me like that, doggy.
Philadelphia.
Yeah,
I was right there by the fucking ball.
Rocking that one, but they also didn't give themselves the best look.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
Back to Butler. And they
don't leave that nigga Archie ball winging.
And wrestling.
Stop with the jump ball.
No one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
What you mean you don't trust him?
And so here is Miami, and it's Crowder, top of the key, 4 on the shot clock. Over Porter, and the shot no good, a bit short.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Garland with it, 5 points in the game. And Butler sends it back.
Terrific anticipation. Butler reads that play, sends it back.
Here's Black Hole. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 80.
Shannon Brown.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Shannon Brown.
Greg, of players you've visited with over the years who you really enjoy spending some time with and talking to?
I mean, there are so many, Kevin. A couple guys, and there is a little bias as a point guard.
And so it's Miami finishing the quarter. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the... Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big...
You suck outside the gym.
In for Cleveland. The Heat also with a sub. Black Holes checked in for Jay Crowder. The Heat have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. Free throw, good, Butler.
So from the 30th pick in the 2011 draft to one of the elite two-way players in the game, think about every step along the way with the work required by Jimmy Butler. Special stuff.
Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. The duo inside, Love and Thompson. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot.
I literally just said I'm not
for the Cavaliers.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Now, here's Garland. He's guarded by Dragic. Love outside. But they recover it.
Wow, just getting all the love right now, it seems. Good bounce.
Can't get the putback.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Butler,
Jimmy fucking asshole.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Sexton kicks to Garland. Pass to Thompson. Love trying to break loose. And it's Thompson that time. On the assist by Garland. Thompson's got 15 points. Miami's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. To the paint, here's Black Hole. Gets number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Now, here's Sexton. 6 points for him. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 8.
You love this. The pressure gets physical, and Colin Sexton doesn't blink. Nice job finishing through contact.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
That free throw, no good. Now in the dunk contest, we saw Michael Jordan take on Dominique Wilkins. These days, not as many star players are participating in these skills competitions, like Greg, the slam dunk.
I think it's a great point you raised, Kevin, and I think in part because back in that era, you know, the reality is guys didn't make the kind of dollars they make today. And there was more risk, I guess, in the mindset of guys today. They didn't want to take that challenge on. So I wish we would see more of our stars in the slam dunk contest, but I don't think that's going to be the case, unfortunately, as much as we'd all like to see it.
At the line for 2.
And Adebayo drops them both.
Call you a whole bitch. He's going to punch you.
Now Sexton. 3 points for him. Pass to Osman. And
what you mean?
2 at the free throw line. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Gabi's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Heat have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Pass to Hero. Back to none. There's the pass to Black Hole.
Why did it make me stop? I obviously beat him to the bucket.
The Cavaliers shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. They grab their own miss, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make.
Somebody go sit in the cockpit chair.
And Larry Nance Jr., son of former NBA great Larry Nance, like his father, Larry Jr. plays well above the rim.
What happened to Archie?
Who can go over you, through you, and when he's airborne, this is one of the scariest players to challenge at the rim.
On the floor for Miami, Black Hole is out there with Myers Leonard. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Jones. And it's Butler in at the 2 spot. The Heat have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Passes to Butler. Greg, the NBA under Adam Silver has been aggressive looking for ways to enhance the product in its.
Give me the rock.
Where do you
ass nigga.
on that point? push the envelope or don't rock the boat, or maybe somewhere in between?
I think it might be somewhere in between. These days, people's attentions can be pulled in so many different directions. I think they're smart to not rest on their laurels and to continue to try to evolve. But with that evolution, sometimes it's not over as well as they would like. But I
even want to be here.
Some of the experiments, I should say, that we've tried thus far, and I hope the league continues to push the envelope.
That's a good thought. And foul on the
I get
shot,
my
so
and
he'll get
one?
a chance at the line.
Fuck, how many and ones have I blown?
Thompson. And the first one drops.
Not give me the ball. The ball will literally go right there and just fall off the end.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Exum. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Windler.
His name is Windler.
Back to Exum. 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Pass to Thompson. Over none. That one wide left.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And he makes that one.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Exum passes to Zizic.
Zizic.
Outside Butler. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Why he just bullied me to the third quarter?
9 points here in the second half.
Boy, Butler took a pretty good hit there, but has the strength and the coordination to finish it. That's pretty.
The pass to Exum. Banked in off the glass. Exum's got his first points in this one.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Cleveland's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. It's stolen by Jones. In transition, here comes Miami up the floor.
Foul.
No good from Black Hole. And Black Hole's going to pick up the foul.
I lost my.
That's his first foul. Greg, after we saw top prospects like LaMelo Ball and R.J. Hampton playing a year in Australia, the NBA G League sweetened the deal to attract those blue chippers to this G League, which I think is a very interesting topic and a very interesting way to go.
It is. You know, I think the salaries now could exceed $500,000, not to mention the endorsement deals, and they're on a single team that's built around their needs. Certainly an enticing option for those who want to skip the college route.
Does this affect colleges, in your opinion, in their recruiting?
Not at all. You're going to love your school no matter who plays for them, especially if you're winning.
Throw the ball up, none. Damn, I know you don't want to do nothing.
Finds him.
Lazy ass basketball player.
None against Thompson. Passes it to Black Hole. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
What you did, you dumbass bitch nigga named that?
Checked in for Tristan Thompson. And then from
number 69.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Heat.
You don't see this kind of
this nigga off the team.
Tonight, this
I
is
am
a
the team.
quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed.
They need me.
They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
My team.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Black Hole.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
And it's Exum with the ball, who will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to McKinney. Out to the right wing. Kicks to Exum. Just 4 to shoot. The teardrop falls in.
Enjoy watching Dante Exum shred the defense spectacular with the handle.
And so Miami takes this one by a big
margin. Play a game and I'm beating somebody
victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And I am playing.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Rim protector is about to go back to Hall of Fame. So my rim protector about to go back Hall of Fame. Like 90 and 95, something like that. I'm a whore, so, you know. What? Oh, my fault. Contact finisher. I'll put both of those on silver. Yes, sir. I maxed out your bitch. I maxed out my dick. I mean, yeah, it goes to 95, but it's at 80 right now, actually. I'm gonna play one more game. Might as well just put that up. Nope, not doing it. Am I starting now?
It's time for everybody's favorite segment, Top Plays.
This is where we showcase your submitted plays and you vote for your favorite each week.
That's right. Not only does the winning play for BC, but it puts that player in the running for more competition. More details on that soon.
And this week, we're featuring plays from the 2K.
To a man, the Pelicans looking intent on getting a win on the road.
Kevin, thank you.
He is indeed, D.A. Thank you. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. And it's Hayes in at the pivot spot. Great rebounders.
No doubt about it. Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, Brian Grant, a lot of guys that earn their living wearing that hard hat.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Here's Redick, and Adebayo sends it back. And he's able to get it back. And Redick kicks the ball. Second chance shot, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Greg, hard to think of a player in this league with more of a pass-first mentality than Lonzo Ball.
I mean, total unselfishness, elite vision. Sometimes you'd like to see him penetrate a little more in the half court, but he's improving from range, and that'll open up driving lanes, and he can take advantage.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Okafor's checked in. To the inside. Here's Black Hole.
Nigga, are you fucking kidding me?
Williamson in the post. Defended by none. And the dunk by Williamson.
And when Ball has the ball, it's in good hands. He can run the offense, no doubt.
None against Ball.
Quick, man.
Here's Hero. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Cleveland.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Here's Black Hole.
Here's Black Booty Hole.
Heads up aggressive.
Not my name, bro.
Smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
The Pelicans trail. Kicks it to Okafor. Butler against Redick. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Story hands it from downtown.
Well, I tell you, when Okafor sees a wide open teammate, he really zips the ball over to set him up for a clean look at the bucket.
Passes it to Hero. Now, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on J.J. Redick. This is his first trip to the line tonight. A free throw drops for Butler.
And, you know, Butler has elevated himself to one of the game's all-star players, an all-around player who thrives on competition.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Gobby's checked in for Adebayo. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Hero.
They say, buddy, you forgetting something?
Ellie's checked in. And it's Josh Hart in for Ball.
Nigga go switch because computer ain't want to move. I hate that
It's
shit.
good. It's his second.
Come stand by your dude.
The well-put-together Butler proving that he's just a little too strong there. Not allowing the
How you gonna come stand next to me and make me switch off? Fuck you, regardless.
Okafor against Butler. Okafor, the pass to Redick. Clock at 6. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
Jimmy, give me the fucking rock. Jimmy, pass it.
Defense paid for the lax coverage that time.
And yes, it's good.
Don't think you're going to get a better
nigga see me going for the fast break. I want to give it up. Oh, pin-headed ass nigga.
Outside, Redick. Pass to Okafor. He kicks it to Redick. Back to Okafor. It's tipped.
Give me that shit. Oh, wrong button, Jimmy. My bad.
He's guarded closely.
Pass it to Jimmy. You seen that nigga in the corner, bro.
Goes in there. And now a 7-point Heat lead.
This whole team
creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
You get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Okafor with no one around. And again, New Orleans has no luck. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Butler kicks to none. Here's Black Hole.
I should have passed it. I should have. I was being selfish.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
And now another look at that mobile one block.
Shit out, Joe.
He's going with the whole new group on the floor. Well, we aren't that far into this NBA season, but you have to be excited, Greg, about the way that Junior has performed so far.
He's hit the ground running and been an immediate factor. The way he moves and acts on the court doesn't look like a rookie. Hopefully he continues to build off this solid start.
You know, Greg, you'd probably know as well as anyone, what was it like going up against the Bulls in the 90s?
You know, it's weird to say, but in a lot of ways, we were a lot like they were.
Bro, these niggas are late on passes. You're your computers. You're supposed to be on it.
But the one
weak ass no look pass you just did.
That guy number 23. I think I'd say that might have been the one difference.
Go to the locker room.
Out there with Hero. And there's Iguodala. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Dragic in at the point.
I'm gonna beat this shit out of you.
Here's Hero.
Give it to Iguodala. Nigga, dang, you not see the nigga open? What the fuck is wrong with these computers?
The shot's good from Black Hole. 6 points for Black Hole.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision. He has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
Ball, the pass to Williamson.
Bull fucking shite.
The
Bro,
pass to Hayes.
I keep getting me with the pumpy pump face.
And it goes out of bounds.
Got 3 goddamn boards.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the Heat. Okafor is checked in for the Pelicans. It's Redick on the wing. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. Clock at 2. Shoots from the baseline. Rebound by Black Hole. The Heat leading by 5. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Lonzo Ball has steadily improved his three-point shooting.
He just pushed me out of bounds, man. Fuck you, Zion. I'm going to take your goddamn jersey off and piss out of
his body. He said, now my shot is more consistent. We just take it step by step. I'm going to keep working, and hopefully the percentages will keep going up. Guys?
I think we've all enjoyed watching his improvement. David, thank you for that. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Miami. Pass the ball. And
3 seconds. Damn, bitch. Nigga was sitting in the paint for 5.
Miami's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Nunn passes to Butler. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any with his large catch radius.
Nunn against Ball. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Williams.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw.
Give me that. Give me that. You fucking idiot, man.
Simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Ball from long range. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Bam out of bitch. You seen
now in the game.
Jimmy, goddamn.
And Black Hole's going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
You've been showing your ass lately, buddy. You've not been making shots.
So it's Williams. He brings it up for New Orleans. This game against Miami, their first look at the Heat.
And with this matchup,
I don't want to see this shit. This nigga ball hogging and not making shots.
There's always a bit of a feeling out.
Don't go together.
First game between opponents.
A lot different goddamn ball up. You see me on a fast break, this nigga don't want to pass it. I got to hit it 4 times.
Can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I tell you what, guys,
Zion don't help nobody.
Of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Bitch.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Pelicans trail by 5. Feeds to Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
How do you like this? A sleepy-eyed assassin. Ingram looks like he could score in his sleep.
Bro, if I tell you, bro, I'm going to beat you guys back. I got a bat in my locker. Everybody's
got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Jimmy over here beating somebody up over here. He keep grabbing him.
5 to shoot.
It's a foul, Jimbo.
For the finish. And it's Butler with the jam.
Tell you what, you cannot let Butler get loose in these fast break situations. He's too quick and too smart in the open floor.
And so it's Miami heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So
flower shirt.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we into the second half of.
They love to be dripping and but don't let you keep it.
Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. At the forward slots, Ingram and Melly. Then there's Jahlil Okafor. Then there's J.J. Redick. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Hey, I know Ingram looks a little wispy and light, but his strength is deceptive.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with.
It's crazy how much the other team.
I call those TIPs.
The offensive rebound, a second chance effort. They shoot again.
I'm gonna keep going back up. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna keep going back up. I just missed 4 fucking. Bro, you got 3 boards in a row and missed.
It's been a bit of a struggle
every single last
here
one.
in this quarter in terms of scoring.
2-on-1 as they jump out of the break. Here's Hero.
Give me the ball, bitch.
Tries again.
They said, nah, I think he shot the last 3 possessions.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points.
I got my boards back though.
Gotta work harder.
I earned that. Everybody was in the play.
Okafor, the pass.
Yeah, I was blinking red. I'm taking off. Give me the ball, nigga. You see me on the fast break. You niggas is selfish, man.
Dominant force. But what really jumps out at
you missed the fucking shot.
The length.
Selfish ass piece of shit.
History have had a 7'3" wingspan. His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
I got the board and had to tie it back up the hard way. Nigga, you could have did it the easy way.
A floater. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Look at you again. You're supposed to be the homie, and your whole ass keep. All right, stalling now, Debo.
Ingram's length with his emerging. He has got a long career ahead of him in the NBA.
He's gonna beat your ass. That nigga you playing with gonna fucking set you up, bro.
Now is the consistency year in and year out. It's
sell the game on purpose so his draft prospect go down.
To become one of the true superstars in our league.
Here's Okafor. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Multiple open shots.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
And the Heat making a change here. Butler's checked in. Zion Williamson's checked in for the Pelicans. Here's Hero, covered by Redick. And he gets the whistle.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Heat have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Outside, Redick passes it to Williamson.
Yep.
A fadeaway. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
How about that? Redick showing the same kind of accuracy on that pass as he has on his three-point shot, which is quite remarkable. That's how you drop a dime, though.
The kick outside to Butler. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And you can see the mindset he has. When the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball.
This nigga Iguodala sitting on a bench.
This is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Williamson outside. Now here's Ingram. Tight defense on him. 4 on the clock.
I told you that bitch ass nigga selfish, bro. He holding the ball.
Reese's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Here's Hero. 9 points in the game so far.
God, who?
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean,
this nigga Hero sucks.
Still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Jimmy fucking Butler.
Pass to Cobb.
Excessive call for the ball, yeah, bitch, because you ain't giving me it when it's open. Stupid motherfucker.
Shot will not fall. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading.
You have to press it 7 times.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State
Y'all
Farm
niggas fucking up
assist
fast
of
break
the game.
points. We lose.
And how about the
off.
floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. We've got Hero. Black Hole is out there with Cobb. And there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Dragic in at the 1.
All right, you niggas are annoying.
Sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
A different look for Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Cobb. And it's Iguodala in for Hero. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Okafor. Here's Ingram.
Why did they just let him slide, right?
Ingram's got the lead up to 4 now for New Orleans.
And the speed of Ingram is not easy to keep up with. I mean, just
Zion, help your teammate.
Dares
you know why Zion don't help? Because you stupid ass niggas don't take the fucking screen.
Kicks to Iguodala.
Force you niggas to take the screen.
Here's Black Hole.
I just jumped away from the basket. What kind of hop step was that?
Iguodala's got his 4th assist.
Fucking stupid.
These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
High arcing shot, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
We're still waiting.
Yeah, 30 points on whoever the fuck is guarding. Who guarding Brandon?
Ingram outside. Knocked away. He dishes it to Hayes. Ingram kicks to Holiday. Six on the shot clock. Story defended by Butler. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Outside, Redick. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Joey was good with it.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Brandon Ingram.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Watch me run around in circles.
Kicks to Butler.
Break him out. Hold on, don't shoot it yet.
Up top, Dragic. He's covered by Ball.
Dragic.
To the middle. Here's Black Hole. And that's good.
Yes, sir. Easy buckets for a big night.
Dragic has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Dragic in the lead.
TikTok.
Now Holiday.
No, I don't even be on TikTok.
50 left to play here in the 4th. Offensive rebound.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Dragic looking it over. Down low. It's deflected. Just
Jimmy.
5 to shoot.
Jimmy, let me get that.
Good from Black Hole. Black Hole's got it all tied up now for Miami. That shot eliciting a roar from this gigantic crowd.
For what?
More than a
For what?
More like an explosion.
For what?
And here's
For what? What TikTok?
Butler. Floats it up for Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Butler not afraid of having the ball in his hands in these big moments.
That's American.
He's the guy that you can count on to get it done in the clutch.
The feed now to Williamson. Will it go? Jay Crowder with the rebound.
Jay fucking Crowder. Give me the ball. Ugly motherfucker.
A 2-point game.
Oh, you just seen a player absolutely.
And we up by 4 now.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're behind by 4. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. New Orleans making a switch here.
Yes, fucking
catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Alvin Gentry said to his team. He talked about X's and O's, but he also said, hey, guys, we got to stick together and leave it all out on the floor. We'll see if they've got enough left to get over the top.
Why did you just stand there?
David thanks, and so they choose to intentionally foul. Heat on offense. They lead by 4.
My free throws. Watch out, my free throws.
Denied.
So y'all ain't gonna foul me. They ain't want to foul me. That's crazy.
You need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Now the pass to ball.
Good guard that man.
Here is Williams.
Don't let him
Crowder. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
This is what you love about Williamson. On the shorter side for a big man, but he's developing the pump fake as an equalizer.
Get these goddamn boys.
And both free throws good for Williamson.
Clutch. Those free throws turn this into a one-possession ball game.
And the Heat call time here. They're up by 2. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Dragic, and they go to the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option.
Let them for sure shoot
for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're down by 4. There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Butler with the steal.
Look at that.
And
they foul me. Let me get my bucket.
As soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Like somebody.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see them knock them down there.
A 3-ball. Miami grabs the miss.
Let me get that. No!
Intentional foul.
Let me get the point.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. 8 seconds left in the game. From deep, Moore. The shot misses.
Damn it, why I get that?
And so it's Miami winning this one.
Can I play it again?
Competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. See you next time.
I'm not playing it again. You better bite the tip, boy. What you know, boy? It's cause you shitty, boy. Yeah, 10 on your head. Shitty as fuck, This bitch got me feeling erotic. And her grandma related to the whinings. They wanna see me beat my. So y'all niggas about to try to ball. So you wanna be a gangster. So you wanna be a bitch. Oh, whoa. Hey, is it me? Or the settings look like testicles and a penis? You got two gears on the side and then they got the wrench in the middle. Kinda looks like a dick and balls. What you mean? I'm done. 2K did the shit. I'm just getting started, baby. Changing my name from Black Hole to Boss. I'm the biggest boss. Moose. Andre's lame, so got one of these bottles. I got some loose balls. Somebody drop a locker code. Somebody let me know. It's like, nah. Wish I had it. What up, Kyle? Team communication. What the fuck was that I just read? It was. Jordan, get out the game. Is that a bitch? What position you got? Point guard? Better not be shitty. Huh. Hey, where the nigga office at? Hey, get my bread. Where his office at? Why is this nigga chasing me? Yeah, shit, dog. I ain't getting nothing. What's this? Hey, dog, this. Pretty sure it's saying VC manager, right? Obviously, it's in the fucking neighborhood. Dumbass, you should have joined mine if you were going to join mine. Stupid ass boy. Did I mute that nigga? Oh, he ain't talking. Hey man, where the VC shit at? I did mute that bitch, nigga. I can't send no invites. Alright, I'll tell you, he dog. Where's what? Man, I don't know, dude. Nigga, I just told y'all ass I'm looking for it. I found it! I can't send a fucking invite. I just got 2 bands. Game freeze? Jordan, why the fuck you always appear offline? High diety ass nigga. If we playing with all big man, I'm not. Nobody has a point guard. If you ask me, that looks pretty racist. So we ain't got no point guard? Facility, thing, the gym, literally right next to the gym. No sweat in my follicles, attitude is changing, temper slightly volatile. I'm on the move again now. School with my friends now. You ballin'? Back up in my habitat. This ball the action act. Scholarship that we mistaken. David Stern passed the hat. No cap. How come Haven only one in the fucking park? Niggas asking for invites and shit. Huh? What the fuck are you talking about, bitch? I just sent niggas invites. How come Haven only one in here, huh? Niggas? It's probably because you dying offline and I ain't seen you. There's that too, Kizzle. She don't understand a damn thing. Get the fuck off the game. So guess where I'm gonna be at? In the same spot. Hurry up, punk asses up. Kyle, is you in a game still? Because you seem to not be answering questions. That's what I'm saying. I'm not fucking playing if there ain't no point guard. Haven, you ain't got a point guard? Nope. Nah, yeah, get out of here, bro. Nigga, I ain't playing with all big man. Can you dribble? I ain't getting out. He's about the ball the whole time. Somebody hurry the fuck up. I'm gonna drop and I'm gonna go play with them niggas. No cap. No fucking cap. You see Haven, you in my part. I am standing by the goddamn shit. I don't even know where the wreck at. Bitch, I ain't ran around this park yet. I don't know shit about this park. That's anti-up. What is that? The park? No. I'm lost. Ah, here it is. Shut up, you stupid fucking bop. I know you ain't bald. That's a hate no bald head ass. Fucking bald motherfucker. Bald piece of shit. No baller. Jordan, get off the high, no line. Please can you see your invite to the squad? Are we balling? We ain't got no fifth? Alright, let's go. Come on. What the hell you asking? I'm about to drop and go play with DeMarco and Khalil. Ain't no if you want to, man. Get the fuck out of here then. Get out of here, G. Nah, get that nigga out of here. Nah, I won't need you, G. Now these niggas act like they too good to join the party. Waiting for DeMarco and Khalil to come back. I mean, if they join, act like they too good to join the party sometimes. Oh, niggas too good to join the party. So y'all not balling or what? So that's a yes. Alright. Niggas don't know. They fucking out. Fuck these niggas, man. You ain't gonna try and mute his mic when niggas join. That's some lame shit. Yes or no fucking question. Everybody play no fucking games.
This is the 2K.
Yeah, nah, fuck that. I'm going back to my
NBA 2K21 is here. We'll be showing off your best plays in 2K21 all year long. And it starts now. Kicking things off this week with the best highlights from the NBA 2K21 demo. First up, it's Oak City Beats testing out their My Player. Comes with the help D and snatches the dunk attempt.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Look at Cleveland's starting group. Sexton and Osman on the perimeter. The duo inside, Love and Thompson. And it's Stith in at the point guard. And for Miami, we've got Jay Crowder. He's out there. Different look for Miami. Boss comes in for Jay Crowder. And it's Tyler Hero in for Andre Iguodala.
Funny
He's checked in for Cleveland. Pass to Osman.
Fuck no, that just pissed me off.
Sexton deciding where to go with
it. Mute their mic and not answer a fucking question. Literally a yes or no fucking question.
Here is Nance. Well, it seems like every year, Greg, we see some incredible new players come to the NBA, and they are welcome with open arms. Their style of play is so terrific.
No doubt about it. You know, guys like John Moran, I
Nigga
think he's got a
literally
chance to be
muted
one of the
his mic
greats.
and all you had to do was say yes or no.
About the future of the NBA has to include Luka Doncic. I don't know if there's a better basketball talent than that young man. And, you know, let's not forget about Devin Booker out in Phoenix as well. A terrific, terrific player.
3 terrific kids, you're right. A different look now for Cleveland. Bell is checked in for Tristan Thompson. Porter comes in for Jetty Osman. And it's Garland in for Stith. Sexton the pass to Nance. Back to Sexton. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Just a creative ball handler. Sexton does a really good job with his change of speeds and direction, keeping the defender off balance.
Here's Hero. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Boss. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul against Cleveland.
It seems like Gatorade has had a huge NBA star be the spokesman forever now. They announced that Junior will be the basketball rep for Gatorade heading forward.
Guys like Paul George and D. Wade, they've all worked with Gatorade. They feel that Junior can reach that kind of level of superstar status. And the pass to Bell. Nance outside. Shot clock at 5. Bell tips it back in. It's all knotted up.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Hero. Back to Nunn. Pass to Hero. Here's Boss. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Boss has got 5.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Outside, Sexton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Sexton's got his second bucket of the game to go.
So, you know, not bashful about positioning himself inside. Sexton knows he has what it takes to score from there.
Back to Nunn. Here's Boss. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Nope.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible.
Told you, I'm not playing. Piss me
To the
fuck
paint.
off.
Here's Bell. A basket good off the assist from
I'm
Sexton.
pissed off.
Sexton's
That was the
got 3
lamest
assists
shit.
tonight.
Great activity by Bell, showing some muscle and willing it home.
Robinson finds none. Makes it off the glass.
Some guys just understand how to.
Niggas were having a whole conversation. I'm
He's
sure.
one of them.
Cleveland's gone
He
through
muted his mic.
from 3
I was
point
like, are we
land
not
so
balling?
far.
I asked 2 questions. I said, is y'all playing?
Outside,
Nothing.
Sexton.
I was like, so we not balling? Nigga, put his mic
Cobb
on.
loved that one. He's a performer at both ends. Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Pass to Hero. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Miami. Now Cleveland shooting it from their comfort zone so far. In this one, 57% from the field. Garland kicks to Bell. And he drops it in from the low post. Bell's got 8 points.
Great start for him. 4-4.
Grind. He asked me how to hit overall. He said, how do I hit 90 overall?
Olynyk trying to break
You
loose.
better grind, my guy.
Boss gets the bucket. Boss is
Buy you some DC.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Now here's Sexton.
No fast.
24-point outing in their last game against New York.
You can't forget about how great
Unless
he
you
was
find
at
a glitch.
forcing contact and getting to the line. He racked up a lot of easy points at the line that way.
Sexton has to just keep developing his court awareness. You want to see more passing from him.
Both teams have it going here early and still close. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Olynyk is out there with Boss. Then it's Jay Crowder. Then it's Robinson. And it's Nunn in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat. He dishes it to Olynyk. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Is on Colin Sexton.
He was drafted.
Substitution
Here is Nance. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Bell passes to Osman. Kicks it to Sexton. With the teardrop, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Here's Osman. 17 points in the game. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Nance, but he recovers it. And Miami shooting with 42% accuracy in the second quarter. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's the break. Here's Garland. And another miss by Cleveland. The Heat trail by 6. Here's Nunn. And it's good. 2 points.
And they've gotten away from the inside game this quarter. It was working well for them in the first. They should get back to that game plan. Work it inside and punish the D down low.
You know, when you look at the balance of power between players and teams, Greg, does it feel like the players now have more say, more control than they used to?
No doubt. We're seeing more players demand trades, sign shorter contracts with opt-outs. And the irony of that is, in my era, our best players were fearful for the length of their contracts or the life expectancy of their careers, believe it or not. And these guys today, they understand their value. They know what they bring to the table, and they are utilizing that to the max.
And is that good, Greg, for the game?
I think so. I do think most guys want to win, and they understand that their legacies are going to be defined about whether or not they do.
1:19 left in the second quarter.
I tell you what, he has gone stone cold here to start this quarter.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
The Heat trail by 3. Cobb passes to Nunn. Here's Hero. From about 19 feet. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Sexton's shot is good.
Good to see Sexton knock it down from deep. A shot he needs to add to his arsenal.
And there's the pass to Hero. Cobb. And the dunk by Cobb.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged. And everything has to be earned.
Osman, the pass to Nance. Over Nunn. The shot's good from Nance. Nance has got the lead up to 6 now for the Cavs.
And how about the job Nance has done to try to make himself into a more consistent offensive threat?
Pass to Cobb. From outside the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Cobb's got 5 points in the quarter. Now Sexton. 3 seconds left. Can't get the tip in. So that'll be it for the first half. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to... Both teams making substitutions here. For Cleveland, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Bell is out there with Nance. Then there's Garland. Then there's Stith. And it's Porter in at the 3 slot. Here's Hero.
Give me a fucking ball. Why would you go up? You see me over there.
To pick up the points at the line.
Often viewed as just a shooter, Tyler Hero can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend. I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Passes to Stith. It's hauled in by the Heat. Boss has got his 6th rebound on the night. He kicks it to Olynyk. Down low. Here's Boss. Nance with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Pass to Stith. It counts, and the foul. That one on Olynyk.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
And the Heat making a change here. Cobb's checked in. And it's tied up with that one. Here's Hero. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Outside Robinson. Porter against Butler. The pass to Boss. It doesn't go for him. And Cleveland will come the other way. And Kevin Porter Jr., all the issues you'd expect from a rookie, Greg. Unforced errors, a few too many fouls and turnovers. But as you and I were talking, and as the coaches told us, the upside is huge.
I tell you, Kev, his first step with the ball in his hands is incredible. Can burst by defenders like they're waiting at a bus stop. Once he matures, he is going to be a handful to deal with.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Pass to Hero.
2 minutes.
To the right side. Robinson for 3. Offensive rebound Heat. Here's Boss. Here's Cobb. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Nance.
Attacks the rim with passion and purpose. And if Cobb gets fouled, he'll take it.
And Cobb drops both of them. Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something I can honestly say. As a kid, you dream about a lot of things. Winning, you know, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed, is to have your jersey hanging up in an arena. That was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
And people probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special.
Exactly. Born and raised.
And the Heat making a change here. Dragic is checked in. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Here is Stith. 20 points for him. Porter looking it over. Shoots over Cobb. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Jay Crowder's checked in for Duncan Robinson. And Cleveland also making a change. Thompson, he's checked in for Bell. Here's Nance, and Nance slams it in.
I tell you what, Nance plays with a force every night. Explosive, tough, fearless.
Dragic kicks to Crowder, right wing. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. This one for three. Miami with a new 14. Voss gets the bucket.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they've put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Here's Porter. It's deflected. And here's the break. Here's Hero. It's good from about 19 feet. Hero's got 4 points this quarter.
That's an easy shot for Hero. Very comfortable facing up from any spot on the floor.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Jay Crowder out there with Cobb. Then there's Boss, and it's Dragic in at the 1 spot. Now, here's Garland. He's guarded by Dragic. Garland dishes to Thompson. And that's good for 2 as he grabs the feed.
Really good hands. Thompson catches the ball well in traffic, then right up in rhythm.
And here's Dragic. He'll bring it up for Miami. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. Cobb, no good. Cobb's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Garland with it. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart.
None against Stith. Love outside. He's looking for Porter and finds him. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Boss. The Heat trail by 7. Deflects the pass. Iguodala gets the bucket.
And a big basket for Iggy. He is just a calm presence in key moments.
Cavaliers shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. And he makes the first.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Eddie Osman, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
Well, he needed a game like this badly. He's been struggling for a while now, but tonight he broke out of that slump in style. Love outside. Passes it to Stith. Kicks it to Sexton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And sometimes it seems like Sexton wants to get hit on the way up. He just embraces the chance.
Larry Nance is checked in for Cleveland. The Heat trail by 8. Outside Butler. It's stolen by Nance. Here's Sexton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
and he's just good at forcing the issue. Love seeing Sexton stay aggressive and just get under the D's skin.
Greg, compare the times when you played as an NBA player with a lot more contact and a lot was let go on the floor to what we're seeing now. And there seemed to be a lot of whistles, a lot of stoppage of play.
I mean, there's no doubt about it. You know, you got to allow players to defend. And if they're in a legal guarding position, let them do their job. You know, eliminate the cheap ones. Part of the issue, though, partner, is now so much of the game is played on an island, right? You don't have the crowds that you typically would see guys in back in our era. There's more space. The court, in that sense, is bigger. You're out there kind of on your own, man, and these guys are crafty at drawing fouls.
It's never been harder for a defender. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
The shot's good.
Clever and confident in that pick and roll. Sexton's decision-making in these sets has really improved.
The Heat trail by 10. Outside Crowder. To the middle. Here's Boss. Leans. Nance with the rebound. Nance has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Stith against none. Outside Sexton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And the aggressiveness Sexton plays with is infectious. He motivates his teammates to play just as hard.
And Sexton drops them both. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Cleveland.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort, a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still 2 more to go in the season series.
A well-rounded player on both ends. You can count on Jay Crowder night in and night out, and you see the value he provides for this team.
With the floater, Crowder with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Shots good from Butler. Butler's got it back down to within single digits for Miami.
If you're defending Jimmy Butler, you got to hit him harder than that.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Sexton up top, defended by Crowder. The shot's good from Nance. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.